Hi, Libra. Welcome back to your reading. For those of you who are joining me for the first time, thank you for being here. I pull 3 cards and then I clarify each of them for you. Just dropped a card. It was the wheel. Changes happening in your life. So it's going to be a really quick read for mid-October 2021 for you guys. I just felt the need that I needed to do this for everybody, for all of the zodiac signs. It's been very strange first 2 weeks of the month, so I just want to do this to help anybody else like me who is just feeling a little yucky at the moment. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Libra. Okay, so you get the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Now, I can see that you are wanting to make a decision about something, or there is some kind of a path that you are wanting to take in your life, but you're not really knowing how to go about that. You have this crazy, beautiful idea on it being this destined, very passionate, very exciting part of your life. You're daydreaming about it, in fact, and it seems like this is all you do. You do seem, if this is a relationship that you are in, Libra, you do feel like currently you're in a situation that, how do I say this? You're currently in a situation that, yes, gives you everything that you require in order to be part of society, kind of check all the boxes that you require in society to function properly, but it doesn't excite you, for the lack of a better word. It's not that you potentially want to leave your partner if this is romantic, or if it's a job. It's not necessarily that you want to leave your job. I just feel like I need to say that you are wanting something exciting to come of it. You're wanting it to transform and evolve into something something different, something new, to begin a new chapter. And maybe that really is leaving. Maybe it is starting new with somebody else, with a new job, with a new situation entirely. But it doesn't have to be. It could just mean evolving into something greater than you expected, and something different than what it is today. I do see that you're definitely thinking about this a lot. There's a lot of potentially focus set on this, a lot of you may be pulling influence from things, potentially social media. You could be researching a lot. You could be wanting to, if this is a relationship, you're wanting to research finding some kind of a therapist possibly, or counselor to address these issues, if it is issues with a relationship. If it isn't with a relationship and it's with work, I see that you are trying to research different ways on how to build your a skill set to really approach your job or approach your boss, your management, whatever it is, HR, to start working in a different position, potentially at your workplace, something higher than you currently are doing, something that excites you, something that potentially makes you more money too. So let's clarify this Two of Wands for you. So for the Two of Wands, you get the Strength card, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Swords. So I do want to say, whatever this decision is, you do have the strength. I don't know if you're questioning yourself. I don't think you should. I think you need to stop. I need to say that because, you know, the tarot is here reminding you that you 100,000% have the strength to accomplish this, whatever this is. And it may seem like a far reach for you, a very, very difficult transformation or evolution of where you are now to where you want to be in the next year or so. But you definitely have the strength to do this. It's definitely in you. The Hierophant being here, you could be dealing with a Taurus in the situation, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like you are, for whatever reason, you're struggling with the belief system set in this situation for yourself. There is a struggle. There is almost even a way with the Seven of Swords being here. You kind of just want to walk away to start fresh. And that could definitely be why this Two of Wands is here. You are happy with where you are now, but you are longing for, let me rephrase that. You are in a situation right now that brings you everything that you require, which, yes, it does bring you happiness, but there's no excitement. There's no excitement. You're not excited. You don't wake up in the morning, you're like, yes, this is my life. You're just like, it is what it is. And so you have this other longing in life where you want it to be so much more exciting, and you're just wanting to be out in the world to do something different, and possibly with a different person if this is a relationship. And with the Seven of Swords being here, it's definitely in your mind. You're definitely thinking about it. If it's not a person and it's a job, you're wanting to potentially leave your job, leave your career, whatever it is, and start a completely new career path regarding that. But you're struggling with the belief system of that. I do want to say, though, with the Strength card being here, you have the strength to do this. So it's just a matter of your own free will. You have to make the active choice of choosing to do it, and that's it. That's all. That you just make that first step to do that. So let me clarify the Queen of Wands for you as well. You could be dealing with a fire sign, so Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but it doesn't have to be. Let's see. Yeah, so for the Queen of Wands, you get the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Tower. So there's definitely something that you're very unhappy about currently. You're thinking of ideas, new ideas, very young ideas, fresh, I should say. Not young, but fresh ideas on how to do this, how to accomplish this. And I should say how to accomplish this Two of Wands, to make that decision, whatever that is. And it's making you feel discouraged. It's almost like you feel like you have this has been a missed opportunity for you, that maybe potentially you should have done this a lot earlier in your life. But I do want to say that, you know, there's never a better time than starting right now. Like, if you feel like you're behind in something in your life, there's nothing wrong and there's no shame in starting as soon as possible. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. You have to be positive and you have to just keep pushing yourself, keep working towards that. The Tower card being here, it does seem as though you do feel like if you do this, if you do make that choice to go another route in your life, it will come, your life, I should say, will feel like it's coming and crashing down on you. It's going to make a very crazy, crazy change for you that will transform your whole life, which I actually view that as a positive thing. I view that as being, present in your intuition and following that and just making the decision to say yes. Say yes to things that make you happy and say yes to things that will potentially allow that happiness to be spread about with the rest of the people in your life who will benefit from that as well. I mean, as long as you're not hurting anybody, of course. Yeah, so I mean, if you are looking to make a decision, I can see that you're struggling to make that decision with the Four of Cups being here. But just know that you have the strength to do that. Whatever decision you make, you're going to have the strength to overcome whatever obstacles come with that. And it's being confirmed with the Strength card. I just want to remind you that. Yeah, you are definitely completely fine in staying where you are, but I don't know, when life doesn't excite you, it's hard to stay excited. You know what I mean? I hope that helps, Libra, and I will see you next time.